It's all cool like that. Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Ultimate Benzer. Flow stanza, no one's offender. I've been the hustle, the bubble since I can remember. But I'll be doing okay before the November.
Hello, hi, you're welcome to Skills by Oge channel. My name is Grace Oge. Okay, it's a pleasure having you on this channel. I really appreciate you for stopping by. For those who have always been following me, clicking on every of my videos, supporting the progress, supporting the movement, I sincerely appreciate you. May God bless you. I'm sending kisses to all of you. And then if you're just watching me for the very first time, first of all, I hope my face doesn't disappoint you. I hope you fall in love with this face and always come back, because in this channel we always get to teach ourselves very amazing skills, sellable skills. We do more of DIY stuff, like we teach you how to make beauty and cleaning products. But first, it's also important you know this. I have an online training institute called Skills by Oge Empowerment Training Institute. You may have actually even seen my face on Facebook, on YouTube, yes, which is where you are right now, and then on Instagram. But my point is, I also have free groups, and I also come to this channel on YouTube where I also give out other free products for free. Yes, I have an online training school where people get to pay me to teach them sellable skills. But once in a while I do this. But most of the time I like to be on YouTube, because I don't just talk about skills here. I talk about my life. I talk about everything. Like we discuss, we gist. Anything you know is trending, anything you know is bothering you, or skills you want to acquire. I also give ideas on different skills that I know are sellable and that can also help you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be beauty and cleaning products. It just has to be you listening to me to advise you or to share my experience on skills that I know are profitable and I know will do you well. And then secondly, I recently just made my dreads. Now, for those who have always been following me, you would know that this is new for me. This is like my third week wearing this, and believe you me, I do love it. And before now I really didn't like dreads, but funny enough, this is me falling in love with it, especially because of the color and how it is. And then so we always try new things, and this is me showing you my new look. So for those who have always been wondering if they want to do dreads, please, I hope you join me. We're now the dreads gang. Don't mind me, I just like to always stay around. So back to the topic. Now that's just a summary of what I do on this channel. I teach you basic skills. We also just trending issues. We have a heart-to-heart discussion. You tell me what you want me to share with you, I do. And then I also encourage you to please check out my online classes on Telegram. You could always get access on that from this channel. I always like to drop a link of my online class so that you can follow and see the kind of product I teach and how my institute runs. But for now, let's dive into it. Now, the topic, as you know, while you click this particular video, is I'm about to teach you how to make your very effective hair cream. Yes, I recently just discovered that I'm actually from later. I've been doing this for over 8 years, and then for the past 2 months I've been trying to get something right, like have a hair cream that has basically almost everything. Makes your hair grow, makes your hair full, thick, avoids any form of breakage for you, maintains your hair texture and color. Now, so I was able to do all of that in one cream, and that's what I'm giving to you for free. Just have this YouTube bonded thing going on. Now, after all I've said, and you're yet to subscribe, and yet you want to watch my video, you want me to cry? You want me to cry? I need you to please click the subscription button, click the notification button, like this video, share it, thumbs up, and then of course help me spread the news. Skills by Oge YouTube channel is growing, and we need it to get to a level where we get to impact life. At the end of the day, my goal, my mission, my hope is that I transform lives for good, and then people are better than they were before. I want people to look at you and be like, man, you've changed too. And then you're like, yeah, so there's this lady I met online and she's been helping. So that's basically what I do. Now let's go straight into it. But before I give you this video, I also want to discuss a bit about our hair. We have different hair texture. You should know that by now. You're a human being watching me, except you have bald hair and you don't intend to grow your hair. Well, just watch it, give it to your wife, because I know this particular video will come in handy for her. But you're watching me and you have a hair on your hair and you even have an issue with this, then this video is for you. Because first, I want to be discussing with you why it's important you understand your hair. Just like we understand our body system, we know that when we have issues with our internal system, we go to the hospital, but people really pay less attention on their hair. But there's what we actually call hair care. You must learn to care for your hair. First of all, study your hair. What kind of hair texture do I have? Why is my hair breaking? am I having issues with my hair? There are reasons to it. The first thing I also want you to know is that, yes, apart from the fact that most of us have read online or probably from salons or people who have felt your hair and suggested 1 or 2 products they feel you should use, one of the important thing I tell people is one major thing that affects the hair too is what you actually consume, your diet, your food plan. Sincerely, just like what we consume affects our health, it affects everything, including your hair. And another thing that I will tell you before I give you all the secrets on how you could grow your hair successfully and have a healthy hair, dehydration also affects your hair. So if you're one person who don't even like drinking water, you're affecting your hair. If your hair is breaking and you're wondering where now, I'm using the best shampoo, anti-dandruff, anti-this, and my hair is breaking, you are not drinking water, your hair will break. Water is very essential. Speaking of water, I always move around with mine. I always like to drink at least 2 or 3 bottles of this. I also don't used to like water, but in my case, I had a whole lot of things going on with my system, on my hair, and then until I discovered that water is one thing I have to make my friend. So everywhere you find me, in my car, in the office, so I have my bottles with me. I drink a lot of this water. Not that I'm trying to advertise Faro, but if Faro wants me to, your girl is here. But anyway, water. So you need to be one person who you drink a whole lot of water. It also helps with your hair, your scalp. It helps make it fuller, softer, and all that. And then secondly, if you're one person who you have itchy scalp and then you just end up using different products at the same time, it doesn't always work that way. Now you have to know that there are certain oils that works best for certain hair. If you have short hair, there are certain oils that you must go for. If you have itchy hair, there are certain oils, herbs, creams that suits your hair. If your hair, some parts are growing, you have some parts not growing well, there are certain creams. So don't be a mumbo jumbo kind of person. Anything works. You just go to the salon and whatever they are pouring on your hair. And that's why, for example, on this channel, I've even taught us how you can make your liquid soaps. I have over 50 something products that I teach people in my classes, and part of them is your shampoo, your conditioners, and all that. You must have this basic knowledge. You must have this basic idea. It's not enough to say you don't have money. That's part of what we're learning today. You must understand your hair and what your hair needs for you to get it right. Now, but in this cream I'm teaching you today, this cream suits best for all kinds of hair. Like I said, it's more like a 10-in-1 cream because of the herbs I used in it, the oils I used in it, how it is made. So it's one video that you should sit back. If you don't have a seat belt now, buckle up. Don't mind me. I'm a clown, but listen, I'm trying to pass a message. I want you to listen to me. It's from my heart, my Christmas gift to you. A lot of people, do you know, if you watch my video or when I did my dreads back, you will notice that my hair is actually longer than this. But I also learned another thing which I shared in that video. It's not by the length, and I'm the kind of person who my hair is long but doesn't have weight. But you know, since I locked my hair, see, it's been thick. Even the root has been thick. Although it's courtesy this cream I made, I'm not going to lie to you. I always notice that my hair, when it's growing, it just grows more, you know, from the base, from my scalp. And then as it's increasing in length, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really get that thick. But man, this is my cream. I don't want to blow my trumpets. Use it to share your feedback for me. So, like I said, water helps with hair growth. Water helps to give you a healthy look. And another thing is, it's important you also even nurture your hair. Do you know another beautiful thing I noticed with having a good hair? You don't even necessarily have to be on makeup. Just having a good hair, well packed, well combed and all that, and you come out looking all fresh without makeup. The fact that I said no makeup doesn't mean you shouldn't even put, even if it's just small powder and then a wet lips, just with your hair. Like, see your girl now. Though there's makeup on my facial, but I'm telling you. And then I'm also going to be giving you a list of oils, the different kinds of oils that I know sits well on your hair. So oils that are good, hair growth oils that I know that if you use on your cream. So if you're buying a hair cream, look out for a hair cream that has this particular component in it. This list of oils that I'm mentioning to you today. So like I said, here are the list of oils that you should look out for each time you're going to buy any hair cream, any hair product. Just pick up a hair cream, look out for this oil. One of the best I know so far that works like magic is Argan oil. Yes, olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, you know, all those essential oil that has herbs in it, you should work towards getting them. Like sunflower oil, castor oil, yes, those essential oils that has herbs in it, please, those are a must get. Like if you're somebody who wants to grow your hair, wants to maintain a healthy look, and you don't want to formulate your hair cream yourself, you walk into a supermarket, you want to buy hair cream, look at it, let the ingredients read some of these oils I've mentioned. There are several others though, but I've just given you this, at least I've just mentioned 7 to you, but those are perfect oil. Neem oil, yes. Castor oil, yes, those oils do magic on the scalp, on the hair. The way it grows hair, magical. Other essential oils like Teatree oil, lavender oil, eucalyptus oil, you know, those oils do magic, and I always encourage you to please go look out for it. If you're buying any hair cream, they should have this kind of oil. They don't have to have all. If you see a hair cream that has all, grab it. Please do. Grab it with your full chest. Lemongrass oil, tea tree oil, mint oil, those ones have this tingling feeling it gives to your hair. So those oils, those essential oil, helps give your hair a good look. I can't emphasize this enough. Every good hair starts from within. It starts from what you take, the kind of food, how you balance your food. The vegetables are important for your hair growth. I'm sure we know this, but I'm just emphasizing it so that you will know. You also know that it's also important you wash your hair regularly, especially for those who have oily hair. Yes, and then your hair, you don't always have to let your hair get too dirty. At least make sure you wash your hair latest every 3 weeks. If you're not carrying any form of braids and all that, or just even if you're carrying braids, try and clean it in between just to reduce the dirt in it, because dirt is another thing that has a way of reducing your hair and then not giving that beautiful look or a healthy look that you're looking for. But no matter the hair texture you have, having a high penetrating conditioner is also a must get for everyone aspiring to have a good hair. If you're looking forward to having a good hair, you must be conscious of the conditioners you use, the shampoos you use, the creams you put on your hair. It's important. It's very, very, very important. Only use hair products that sits well on your hair. Drink plenty of water. You must always have your vitamins. You must eat a lot of minerals. You must have a lot of vegetables. They hear that from me. I know it's not the first time, but I'm telling you, it works magic. It will help whatever it is you're trying to add to your hair work perfectly for you. And butters that I know will also do you well on your hair: mango butter, cocoa butter, shea butter, leaves that will come in handy for you, neem leaf, yes. Aloe vera is also a very, 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 very effective plant that has a whole lot of vitamins that works magic on the hair. So look out for such ingredients. Yes, if you're trying to buy any cream, look out for such ingredients in any hair product you're buying. Now, for those who have itchy scalp, just know that you must get anti-dandruff conditioners and shampoos. That's the only way you can help solve your issue and maintain a healthy hair. So that's basically it on the different types of hair texture. If you know you have, if you suffer itching on your hair, you know your hair is having some problems, you should look forward to buying anti-dandruff shampoos and conditioners, creams with anti-dandruff properties in this. It will really help to resolve any itchy problem in your hair, help boost your hair growth. And then the vitamins you take, the minerals, the vegetables also help. And then enough water. I can't emphasize this enough. Water really does magic. It helps with your hair growth, not just for your body system, as the doctors will always tell you. I'm also prescribing this to you. Drinking a lot of water helps with hair growth. Believe you me, you don't necessarily even have to put any hair cream on your hair for a long while, but just drink water consistently and you'll see what I'm telling you. So it's important we do all of that. And your diet, your food, yes, those play a very important role. So without wasting much of your time, I hope you have enjoyed some of these tips that I've given. Like I said, we'll be giving out more of this. The next slide you're going to be seeing is an actual video on how to make this very effective hair cream that grows hair very fast in a short period of time. So watch it and I'll be back for me to conclude this video, and of course see you again.
It's all cool like that. Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Ultimate Benzer. Flow stanza, no one's offender. I've been the hustle, the bubble since I can remember, but I'll be doing okay before the November.